Now that I think about it too, I feel like that's why probably like a lot of like YouTubers or other people that do like video content. I know like you have video to go along with it, but it might also be like they always start with like a very accentuated or like very like high and like same idea. Maybe you just have that really
Maybe.
accented first part of the video,
Maybe.
and then you can kind of just start riffing from there. So
I don't think we're at the point yet where we start asking the editor to like put in special effects.
yeah.
Like,
Editor, can I get like a just like a sparkle effect every time I put a card onto the table?
and the silly hat.
Yes, I want a silly hat on all my creatures.
I don't really like. So here's the thing: be glad that I'm not playing the green-red version, because that one has whip flare.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. I will say I do appreciate that at baseline.
So you like odd numbers or even numbers?
I will say odd.
Yeah.
I'll be on the play.
Yeah, I was debating between whip flare and the blue version, but like to be honest, I just really don't like Wrath the Skies, so it was a pretty easy choice for me.
That's fair.
I will be keeping my hand.
I cannot. One lander does not a hand make.
No, that is true. They do say that. Silly bay. Oh. I don't even know what do I do sideboard against you. Not a lot. You were good.
Yeah.
Consign memory for your
Aether
vial.
Oh, oh.
It looks strictly incorrect, but also like
It's technically playable. I don't even gonna find anything better on multiple.
Before you begin.
Oh no. Okay. Pre-game actions.
Gemstones.
You monster.
What counter?
Okay.
I get the play.
My go?
Yeah.
Island Vial. Over to you.
I'm gonna start the game with a Patchwork Automaton on the field.
Awful.
And you can go.
Untap. I'll keep it one. Drop return.
Yeah.
Carmen Soul's naming Merfolk. Another Aether Vial.
Uh-huh.
Over to you.
Okay. Draw. Pain in the butt. I want to play it now. But I need 3 mana. Do I need 3 mana? No. I am going to play Surveil Lane, which has been annoying every time I've done it. I will put a Cauldron in the graveyard, as I am casting Cauldron trigger.
Yeah, we're gonna force negation that one. I don't think I can let that resolve.
I don't think so. I don't think you do have 2/2 more folks. Go ahead.
On top. I'll keep 2 and 1. Drop turn. Next turn. Over to you.
That's heavy. Draw. That's not a bad one. Fixing Tower. Patchwork Automaton.
Yep. Trigger your other one?
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, nice.
I was busy thinking about how I was going to trigger them both with Aether Spellbomb.
Yep, no, fair enough.
But, yeah, I believe I will go to combat for 4.
No blockers, take 4, 16.
Go ahead.
End of your turn.
Mhm.
Top responses.
Nope.
Lord of Atlantis.
I just want to be deck and bounce it? No. Go ahead.
Untap. keep 3 and 2.
Oh, shit.
Draw turn. Uh,
That's funny.
we will kick a Tide Shaper.
That's annoying.
Debating what I target here, though. Because Hegemony doesn't matter. It's either Tower or Nexus.
Doesn't even say non-creature.
It just says target land. I think we'll target the Tower because I feel like there's more modular shenanigans that make this harder.
Tower is an island.
Over to you.
Do you have no cards in hand?
I have no cards in hand.
Interesting.
I'm all to 6, and then I had to pick one.
Yeah, that's
Plus negation.
pretty rough. Okay.
Yep.
Draw.
That turn after the Tide Shaper. You can bounce the Tide Shaper with Aether Spellbomb and get your tower back.
Sure can do that. Instead, I will play this Bridgeworks battle and give target creature I control +2/+2 till end of turn, and then it's going to fight up to one target creature I don't control.
Yeah. Okay then.
And then I'm gonna. That's a 2/2.
Yeah.
Swing for 6.
I'll take 6, I think. Go to 10.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
You're playing a 3-mana uncommon sorcery.
It's a land too.
3/2 draw.
It's so good right there.
You're not wrong, Justin. Wild for me to see this.
It's like actually been like quite good for me, honestly.
I will pass the turn here.
Okay. Just swinging for 4.
Blocks take 4, go to 6.
I will pass.
Tap, I'll keep 3/2, draw. Over to you.
I'll make a construct.
Yep.
Also, on end step, going to bounce your Tide Shaper.
Okay.
And so.
Yep.
Okay. Draw 2. Let's make a dude. This one's an artifact.
Yep.
Go search.
Yep. Cranial Plating is 2 mana, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Need a land vial.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that game. I had a Force Negation.
Okay.
That was the mystery card.
I was like, how does he possibly get out of this?
I don't.
And then as soon as the search was all done, I was like, okay, well, he's very dead.
Yeah.
Bridgeworks battle. So good. There are 2 cards I'm bringing.
Ward is only when you're targeting the creature itself, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Huh? What else would you be targeting? I haven't cast the meme card yet. Innkeeper's Talent. But honestly, like, I've wanted to draw it.
Well, I mean, I think what it's going to happen is that you're only going to see it when you play against Norm.
Yeah, and it's going to be terrible. And it's going to lose me the game.
Yeah.
I'm going to play it on 2, and then he's going to storm off and win the game.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be like, okay.
Okay, well, we'll get him next time.
Sorry, that should have been a dancing sphere. My bad.
There we go. I think we just do that.
Yeah, the mull into Gemstone Caverns was
Yeah,
pretty brutal.
just ugh.
So far behind immediately. The Forest on the Cauldron was good though.
Yeah, like Forest on the Cauldron, I think it's just like I always need to be able to
If I ever find anything, it's just immediately over.
Yeah. Just gives you so much more repeatability with everything. It's just like, oh, here's an Arcbound Ravager and Soul Cauldron. My Patrick automatons are just going nuts now.
The blue version, you also get to play a spicy one of Emery. Which won me the game last game.
Because you're able to activate all your creatures with Emery's ability to cast an artifact spell from your graveyard.
If I have it under Cauldron, yeah.
If you have it under Cauldron.
If I don't have it under Cauldron, it's still just like I get a free creature or Wealthing Charter or whatever every turn. Like the value's insane.
You know what this deck does not have in its current iteration at all?
An Emery?
Graveyard Hate?
Honestly, I don't even think Graveyard Hate is that good against Scales.
Yeah. I guess the
Leyline Hate or the Graveyard Hate that immediately exiles is pretty good.
Yeah.
Because that turns off modular.
Okay, so like Rest in Peace or Leyline of the Void work really well.
Yeah, those are annoying. I can still just like make a big Arcbound or Patchwork or whatever, or just Saga.
Yeah,
but it is like much harder to deal with.
I'll be on the play.
That makes sense.
We'll keep this hand, I think.
I feel very similar.
Okay.
Take us away.
Pre-game effects. Nope. Just making sure. Cavern naming Merfolk and Pile.
Okay. You're offered him. Ooh. Does not change what I'm doing. Worst good.
Untap. Keep it 1. Draw for turn. Mutavault my land for turn. Over to you.
Silly thing that does the thing. It's such a pain in my butt. Here's the Inkmoth Nexus. And I would like to cast the Ozolith.
Whenever creature you control leaves. Oh, right. It's the the plus the counter.
Yeah, so the counters go to that. Yeah. That makes sense. Go ahead.
End of your turn will flash in the Hex Catcher.
I'm going to read that.
Yep.
I will, before you untap, dismember it.
It's not good. Counter unless you pay 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep up to 2. Draw for turn. And for turn,
Don't. Phelan.
It's Phelan.
Okay.
I can say Zweilun.
So, Phelan.
Zweilun. Slightly different. Over to you.
Okay. I think I need to get some ancient spirits. And 5, it is 5. There's a buzz. Yeah. She deals damage, or she draws cards just from attacking, right?
Yeah, just from attacking.
Urza Saga.
Yes.
I will. I hate this. I'm gonna get the card anyway. In which case, I'm just going to play a Walking Ballista.
On 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep, we'll leave that at 2. Draw for turn. Move to the beginning of combat.
Yeah.
Tap for 3, trigger, draw a card.
No blocks.
15. Pay 3 life. 17. Another Aether Vial.
Okay.
Over to you.
That looks awful force of negation-y over there. Draw. 2. Let's go to 11.
Yep.
And then I will. Maybe Flare of Denial, that would be annoying. That's work. Arcbound. Kicker.
I will counter the Arcbound.
So good. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep, we'll go 2 and 1. Draw for turn. Move to the beginning of combat.
Yeah.
Combat attack 3, trigger, draw a card.
No blocks.
Before damage, tap responses. Lord of Atlantis. You take 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Over to you.
Draw. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. You're at 20.
17. I had to bolt for the thought
right,
springs to come in untapped.
She doesn't make things bigger, but she does give them Ward 1.
Yes, so the Lord of Atlantis has Ward 1. She is a 4/5.
Yeah.
And if I control 2 or more other merfolk, she becomes indestructible.
Those are all words I don't want to hear. I'm going to elect to make a construct. And then I'll go searching, please.
Yep.
Okay. That's good, but I tapped like a moron. But I need to get it anyway.
I feel like there might be an Aether Vial in my immediate future. Not an Aether Vial. Spell Bomb. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Get a spell bomb. you. I'm gonna play an Earth Saga.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play a Zabaz.
You have a Sabaz.
Trigger.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will pass to you.
Untap. I'll go 3 and 2.
Yep.
Drop a turn.
Mm-hmm.
The boss has modular, correct?
He does have modular. Indeed.
We move to the beginning of combat.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy Mutavault.
Right.
Attack for 3 and 4 is 7. Draw a card.
I'm dead.
All right then.
Oh, I tapped so bad.
I was thinking there could be weird things where it's like the Zabaz can get sacrificed to put counters onto. Oh, you didn't
I had
have
an
Sack
island.
Outlet.
I had an island. You had island block.
Yeah, because you had the breeding pool.
Yeah.
But I was just sitting there thinking, like, how does he move counters from Zabaz onto Walking Ballista to get rid of the island walk? So I had to have, like, a backup plan. And then I was just like, okay, we'll attack, force something to happen, and see where it goes.
I love how much this deck makes people think. It's so great.
Well, I think Taylor, because he played him in round 1,
Yeah.
he was like, he's like, I should have spent more time reading the cards, and I'm like, you can, but like, it doesn't help with hardened scales.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many.
Yeah, it's the cards are not the problem. It's the interactions between the cards and understanding like how specifically moving counters works and adds and
Yeah. And that's like, that's the big issue. Is like, how do you get around that? Like,
Yeah.
I don't really know. It's other than you just like proxying hardened scales and goldfishing it yourself like a few dozen times.
it takes quite a long time to like learn everything and like all the weird stuff and like there's actually so many like turn 3 lines and stuff too that are just like wild that I never see. I'll take the play this time.
I had a feeling.
This is where all the gemstone happens again. Alrighty, good luck.
Thank you. Same to you. Is there actually like a gemstone caverns in there?
No, that would be too funny.
You did have the one against me game 1.
I will keep.
I will as well.
Okay. I want to play gemstone caverns. And then I'll play as the boss.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And tap up, keep draw. We will play an island, and I think we should just dismember the Zabaz while there's no way for you to put counters on anything else.
That's fair.
Pass the turn over to you.
Draw. Forest.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Tap. I'll keep draw. I'll play an Otawara Soaring City as my land for turn, and I will pass said turn.
Okay. Draw. Here's a Boseiju.
Yep.
Go ahead.
End of your turn, I would like to flash in a Vidalian Hexcatcher.
I'm gonna do a similar thing where I just
Remember it on
dismember
site.
it.
Okay.
On site.
16 all.
Yep.
Untap. Keep draw. Mutavault is my land for turn. Over to you.
Interesting. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Hold it.
You knew it was coming.
Got it.
Tap. I'll keep draw. And then is my land for turn. Move to the beginning of combat. To you.
Yeah, 15.
Over to you.
Okay. Draw. Surveil land.
Oh baby, Island Walk Online.
I'll keep that on top.
Okay.
I will cast nothing. I will pass.
End of your turn, I would like to flash name Merfolk Trickster with no targets.
How many cards are in your hand?
I have 3 cards in hand. Soon to be 4 after I draw.
Yeah, you have a trickster.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Move to the beginning of combat.
Yep.
Animate. 4.
I would like to dismember your trickster. Going to pen.
Yep, that's fine. Take 2.
Yeah.
Over to you.
I'd like to play an Arcbound Ravager.
You have a Ravage.
Sweet. Sabaz.
You also have a Zabaz.
Also sweet. Enra?
Yeah, that's a turn for you.
I will mail Aether Spell Bomb, Walking Ballista, and Arcbound Ravager. Go ahead.
End of your turn, I would like to flash in a Merfolk Trickster.
Mm-hmm.
I will target the... I don't think it particularly matters here, but I think I'd like to tap down the Arcbound Ravager.
Okay.
Untap. Cavern of Souls naming Merfolk.
Yep.
You're tapped out.
I'm tapped out.
Empty-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Animate.
Mm-hmm.
Tap for 4.
Mm-hmm. If you have a Hex Catcher, I'm going to be so upset with you. I'm going to go to blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I will choose to block like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then before damage, I'm going to sacrifice those Zabaz to Arcbound Ravager, which will have 2 triggers. His trigger to get a 1/1 counter, and then the modular trigger over here.
Yeah, so Arcbound Ravager will become a 3/3 in the end.
Yeah.
That is okay with me.
Okay. And then what am I doing? Yeah, Emery dies.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I was like, yeah, put the counters on Emery. No, it's not. Sorry.
I will pass the turn over to you.
That was super dumb. Go ahead.
End of your turn, I like to channel Otawara targeting the Arcbound Ravager.
That's really good. Okay.
Untap. Keep draw. Move to the beginning of combat. 4.
Yep.
Pass the turn over to you. Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap. Keep draw. Land per turn. Combat. Attack for 2.
Interesting. I'll bounce it.
Island.
Yep.
For you.
Ravager.
You have a Ravager.
I'll play the Ocelot. Yep.
Force of negation that.
Go ahead.
Untap. Keep draw. Land per turn. Move to the beginning of combat. Attack for 3. Trigger draw a card.
No blocks.
Go to 1. Over to you.
Nope, I'm dead.
Good game.
Misplay.
Yeah.
Why would I ever block the Emery?
I was kind of thinking, like, okay, like, he's probably going to be able to move counters onto the Emery, but then I'm like, modular is only to artifact creatures, I thought.
So stupid. Dumb.